What's up? It's DennisVentura coming to you from the city so nice they named it twice, New York City. And today we're doing an SEO audit on Pair Team. So this is a website. I want to thank you guys for making us a part of this project. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to go through the site and figure out what's going on, because it seems like there's some not so kosher stuff going on with the site right now. So what I did was, the first thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and pull up the robots.txt file. This is the first file that Google's going to go to and take a look at. Let me get myself out of here. Get in the corner. Nobody puts the in the corner. I do. All right. So right here you have, you do not have a sitemap. So, basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have your sitemap set up. Excuse me. Let me go ahead and take this and see if I could find, yeah, you don't really have that set up on any of the things that we crawled. Another thing I noticed, you can see this right here, boom, non-indexable, sorry. This is not good because somebody basically has gone into your site and put that they're not going to index these pages. So, and we're not even talking about the way you have like the title structured. You usually want to have what's called front loading of the keywords and some kind of, optimized description tag. Right now, if we look at your pages, I mean, they're not, there's no titles that are over. All the pages seem to be kind of, titles are okay, descriptions are okay. So they're not overly anything wrong. But the main thing is you do not have, site has been de-indexed and it's getting de-indexed, and really need to kind of get that looked at. I think the other one is / sitemap. Yeah, so this is not on there either. So, yeah, these things need to kind of get done. If we look at the tail of the traffic, you got no traffic. You got good authority. The site has some good domain authority. But you get a boost here from July, August, September, October, November. So like about, 5 months, 6 month campaign, get up here on top, and then all of a sudden, boom, off the cliff. Nobody knows nothing. You just fell off. Then over here again, somebody else just kind of like nudged the site. And, right now it's not good. So basically what needs to happen next is, number one, you need to make sure that you go ahead and get these pages indexed. So if this is a WordPress, I'm not sure. Let's see if we could find out. So it's a view source. Doesn't seem to be a WordPress. All I did was like control find WP. Usually that gives you a quick idea. Another way you could find out what a site is built in, there's something called built with. Basically lets you know what's going on. Get this out of here. So you got HubSpots, so that's good. Namecheap, GoDaddy. Okay. So, I mean, basically there's some things that really need to get done over here. You need to go ahead and index all the pages, and then resubmit it through Google Search Console. And once you do that, then you want to kind of look at our keyword research that we're giving you. Now, I mean, I'm not going to give you like a full, here's all the 1,000 things that are just wrong with your site. right? That's kind of like everybody emails that around, and it's like jibber jabber jargon SEO. What does this mean? What does that mean? So here's basically what really needs to happen next is, number one, fix the index problem. Okay. Number two, go through these keywords. The site, you know, what it was ranking for before, if you take a look at it, I mean, at this point, all of the traffic has been lost. So really what I feel you want to kind of go after is, what I found was anything related to like Medicaid. That seems to be like a good, you know, let's see if we can find community-based organizational health. Okay, so this is like a long tail, community-based, or no, that one's not good. So the way to look at this research is, and I mean, I use something, everybody has a difficulty kind of rating, but this is from my experience. If you go after keywords that are between 0 and 10, those are going to be words that you're going to start getting ranked on. And rankings beget more rankings. That's my motto. So you want to get started building up some momentum. It's a flywheel that you want to kind of do. And if you start with the easier keywords, you have a good amount of authority on this domain. So technically you could rank for any keywords that are 38, hovering around that, maybe a little bit higher, 40, 45, and then anything below 38 in terms of difficulty. So this would be the numbers right here. You kind of rank for. So like say, for example, try to find a good one. Let's get a good one. I mean, this one here, eye doctor that accepts Medicaid near me. This would be an easy keyword to try to rank for. So, you know, it's something that's easy, has good volume and good traffic potential, and Medicaid, primary doctors near me. Now, this is a little bit harder keyword. Also doesn't have a lot of demand. So doctors that accept Medicaid near me. So this one's really, really good. So I would say this would be a keyword that you'd want to work towards. But you would need to kind of structure the titles, maybe have a page dedicated for this, build some content, get some relevant backlinks. So it all starts with picking the right keyword, implementing it on the sites, then writing some content, topical content, building some topical authority, then trying to get some backlinks, and then that's what's going to help you rise in rankings. So that's a secret. It's no secret. It's just implementing it. So yeah, any one of these, it'll be good. I've given you here kind of like an idea of how to structure your content. You want to kind of use, the they ask you answer method. So I don't know if you read this. So they ask you answer book. So this is a book, I forgot who wrote this, Marcus Sheridan, I think it is. So this is kind of like, it's not an SEO book, but it's basically kind of like an approach to how marketing works. And I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. Yeah, Marcus Sheridan. I got it right. So read this book. It talks about inbound content marketing, how today's consumers use the internet. And I mean, really the crux of it is basically you want to go ahead and be answering the questions that your customers ask. So that's how you want to kind of build your content around that to build topical relevancy, and then kind of inject it with the keywords and then go into a page. So, so here's kind of like the template. Then we have like our authority. And then for your competitors, I mean, if you look at your competitors, Waymark, These guys are ranking. See, veneers were Medicaid. So here goes an example right here. Show you this example right here. Veneers were Medicaid. So you see how they've written this piece of content, and I mean, it's not even like a lot, but that's not even great. But they probably have some good domain authority, right? 26. So this is why I said you have a good domain authority. You just need to get foundational stuff, first principle SEO started, done right. This right here is not great with the never put a date inside of your URLs because, you know, time changes. You want to make sure to make it evergreen. So this is a good example. Let's see what else. What am I doing on time? 11 minutes. Okay, so, you know, I would say if you want, we offer on-page SEO. That would be the next step. So, and then after that, it will, like the on-page is kind of like the first month, kind of show you what we could do in the first month. And then from that point on, then we figure out, okay, what's a campaign going to look like? How much content do you need? How much technical do you need? And what's our link building budget? So, that'll be kind of like, the whole process. But, what I'll do is I'll give you a link somewhere on here to kind of get it done. And then, you can maybe schedule a follow-up call with me. I'll put that on here too. And then, I mean, really what needs to happen next is fixing the indexing problem. That's number one. Then, figuring out what pages or what keywords you really want to go after. Because right now there's no specific direction for this. You have a lot of good PR coverage. But there's really not any kind of, you know, direction for optimizing the site. So that would be the next thing that we would want to do, is do kind of like the on-page SEO, which includes working on the site, maybe a little bit of content, and that usually gives you some sort of lift. And I mean, I'll show you a case study real quick. Here's a client, and so this client, we brought him on, and this is like a really easy case study. I mean, brought him on in December, and I'll show you what this looks like. This looks like, you know, they never really kind of, this site kind of had chances to go up there, get up there, nope, then stops, get up there, then stops. And then this is, I mean, I asked the client, okay, so back in November, what was going on over here? They were kind of flying high at 189 people coming to the website. So this is where they kind of engaged us. We did an audit, then we did first month of on-page, and then now we're going into our second month. And here goes, we went December, January, boom. So this is by kind of doing everything correctly. Okay, so show you here real quick, like this is just one of the keywords, iPhone Pro screen replacement. This client's on here dominating. We're dominating with the Google Maps. We got number one there, and we got number one here in the organics, and then we even have this other page. So we're on here three times a lady on the first page. And I mean, there's a lot of people out there that even struggle to get on with one link. We're here doing over here 3x. So, I mean, this is just a small kind of example. I can show you a little bit more kind of if we jump on a call, but that would be what we want to do next. So, you know, if that's something you're interested in, I'll put in a link so that we could set up a time. And then, other than that, if you could leave us a review, definitely appreciate it. Like I said, this is pretty much like a really custom-made audit. It's not like I just put you in some software and kind of sped out, here's everything that's wrong, I can fix it. This is really kind of like a tailored approach. So hopefully, you know, this makes sense. And thanks so much. And I look forward to possibly working with you. All right, take it easy. Peace.